it's time to explore the city a bit here. I believe fine. Let's probably try do this. Oh hey, you're Nintendo right. My son Aiden told me he made a new friend. He also told me that you are participating in the festival trial. In that case, I have a favor to ask. I sent a few officers on patrol, but since Jamaica is quite peaceful, I'm worried. They got a little rusty in terms of battling. Could you challenge them and then report back to me? Sure. Thank you very much. I shouldn't take you too long. It shouldn't take you too long. There are only 3 of them. Right, another quest discovered. Sure, I will do that while I'm just exploring this entire island. I want to be a Pokemon trainer one day. But for now, I have to settle with only watching trainers battle. Since the trial captains use 3 different types of Pokemon, it is not easy coming up with good team. If it is not enough to have one Pokemon with the right typing, like with some gym leaders in other regions. There are many useful items in the department store. Thanks to them, you can come up with a lot cool battle strategies. Yeah, think about it. Just treasure inside. If you notice those holes in the cave walls and other places, I wonder what can be found on them. I think Orville knows more about them, but I'm scared of him. Nah, I'm not. I already know what you're talking about, the hidden grottos. Alright, hi, Sydney. Me and my Bellibolt recently moved to Jamaica from Paldea. Oh, you're from Paldea. Just you look like Sydney, by the way. On the Elite Four men from, but that's your character design. Of course, your placeholder. We just couldn't stand all this ruckus about Area Zero. Yeah, I getcha. Oh, hey, how I miss the days when he used to go to the office. I used to travel to the office every day. It will take me at least 1 hour to get there. Now I work from home, and let me tell you, it is absolutely great. I finally have some time to clean the house and cook actually nutritious meals. I can't imagine going back to the office. Oh yeah, you can't imagine? Huh. If you ever encountered a shiny Pokemon, they are incredibly rare. I have. But you still need a certain item if you want them and to find them easier. There's nothing more refreshing than drinking iced coffee on a hot day. I heard there's an ancient poem about an offering to Perseverant. I couldn't find it in any book. Touché. I know what it is. You will have to find it out while exploring through the caves. There are texts on them. While your Pokemon is at low level, its nature is not that significant. However, their importance increases with the level of the Pokemon. I was walking through the forest once and accidentally stepped on a wild Surskit. It has an ability, Roach Skin, and well, it really is pretty roach. My foot was hurting for a whole week. Have you seen the last episode of Conk on Earth? Oh, of course, I watch it as soon as it comes out. I love Philomena and her Conkeldurr. Have you seen the last episode of Yeah, wait. So they say the same texts all over again. So they're both talking. Dragon Meteors are a really powerful move, but it can miss. That's why I prefer Dragon Pulse. It is weaker, but at least I'm sure that my Dragon Pulse will hit the opponent. If you are participating in the festival trial, you can have this TM. Oh, thanks for Dragon Pulse. Cool, thank you. Nice TM 115. There you can easily get an already powerful strong dragon type move TM already earlier game. Someone once told me that our Mayor had to flee Johto because of some counterfeit Pokeball business that he owned. But I'm sure it is just a rumor. We moved here a few months ago, but he still did not unpack those boxes. One more day and I will throw them away. Oh damn, why are you so rude about it? Watching TV may make you not wanna notice what is around you. Be sure to check in reality from time to time. Uh-huh. You sure are not wrong, I am in reality. I came here from Pakatus region from the Gem Festival trial. I can't wait to see what Pokemon there are, and then use them in the tournament. In Sinnoh there are two types of shells, and it's Evolution Gastrodon, Western and Eastern. That's so cool, right? In Jamaica we only have one form. Makes sense, when it is so chill in Jamaica. Why is Jamaican Milotic so aggressive then? Dragon type, of course. In Sinnoh there, yeah, whatever, you're talking already. What else? This big building. After a few months on the chip, there's nothing better than a homemade pea. I'm not sure what is more difficult, cooking or baking. Whatever it is, I don't care. What is that? Ugh, the language kids use these days is so confusing. My grandson called me an NPC the other day. What the heck does it mean? Hey there, I'm just a guy here on holiday with my Psyduck. His name is Pete and he loves to party. I hope you like the party too, trainer. Nah, the wrong person for that. I traveled here particularly for the Gem Festival trial, but they confiscated my Maggot Stones at the border control as Mega Evolution is forbidden in Jamaica. They said it hurts your Pokemon or something like that. What a load of crap. There are rules to make the battles more fair and square, you know. I love every type of gemming. You can call me Polygemrooks. Funny strange name. According to my observations, the chance that a wild Pokemon will have a hidden ability is around 5%. Not much, right? Of course it's rare. Pokemon are such amazing creatures. They can sense your trainer skills, so your wild accounts will almost always be at similar level. Of course they are scaled with each other. The levels are scaled. With the highest level of your current Pokemon. Skill. The scaled. When the levels are scaled. Scald. Just you know the levels are. My daughter really loves Pikachu. Everything that cannot be found in Jamaica. With her birthday coming up, I want to surprise her. You look like a capable trainer. If you would catch something similar to Pikachu for me, I would be very grateful. I know which Pokemon you're talking about. I guess believe the Danny is the Pokemon, like another Pikachu clone Pokemon. I can't wait for my birthday. I will eat the whole chocolate cake. You can't wait? Many trainers use more than just 2 Pokemon. You should train many different ones if you want to stand a chance against them. Honestly, I prefer the preparation for the Gem Festival than the event itself. The excitement of anticipation is the best part. While traveling through Jamaica, keep an eye out for mushrooms. Big or small, you can always sell them for a nice price in every Pokemart. People in Jamaica are so friendly and hospitable. You can walk into anybody's home like it is yours. In Paldia, where I come from, it will be unthinkable. Unthinkable, yeah. If you are hydrated, nothing else matters. Take this. Bottle of fresh water. Alright. Pay close attention to what ability your Pokemon has. This usefulness in battle may strongly depend on it. Alright, what else here? I got banned from Pokemon battling in 5 different regions. That's how good I am. Huh. Is your way too strong to good for everybody then? Huh. You're taking part in the Gem Festival trials. Better stock up on healing items. No one will heal you in the wild. I got a shiny Pokemon once. It was so exciting. I don't care about the festival trial. I just want to try all the delicious Jamaican food. Huh, you only care about that? Technology is amazing. Now I can effortlessly spread misinformation on the internet anytime I want. That is bad. Huh? Something moved here. What is that? So it is a Trubbish. Sure, should I try to catch one? Guess I can try, hopefully. Would like to try, let's hopefully try to hopefully catch this. Might can believe so. I guess we'll try to get Trubbish. Oh, come on. Let's hope we try to hopefully catch this Pokemon here. Right, it's pretty well hard to catch, I can believe so here. So need 3 Pokeballs for it. Even when it is low HP. Alright, I can see that actually. Can be sometimes right. I'd quite pretty very seriously, pretty well truly quite high, nice IVs by the way, because they are event encounters, of course. Event encounters, where always has been great curved IVs, actually, of course. Alright, pretty sure let's better put these Pokemons here, right, go down. Right, Heart and Wise is inside here. Wait, Jamaican flag is so pretty, would you say? I can tell you about the meaning of its colors. What do you say? Yes, black depicts the strength and creativity of the people. Yeah, the natural wield and... wait, what do you mean what to say? And natural wield and beauty of sunlight. Green hope and agricultural researches. Okay, what is inside here? Well, the basics to consider while building a party is to be as diverse as possible in terms of typing. With 6 Pokemon you can have 12 different types on your team. Alright, what is here? There are around 30 water type on space in Jamaica. I think that's quite a lot, considering that this a relatively small region. Yeah, too many water types, I can agree with you. What about this? The sea. It calms me down every time. Take this TM trainer, your Pokemon deserve to be calm as well. TM 129 Calm Mind. Good, great move to boost special attack and special defense in that case. Oh, hello. I'm Milena, and I'm a huge Lapras fan. Did you know that was once considered an endangered species? Good thing this all in the past, because this is the friendliest Pokemon ever. Speaking of friendliness, show me a Pokemon that you are friends with, and I'll give you something nice. I certainly can't see about the happiness, by the way. I certainly can't check happiness, I guess, if I'm feeling like, yeah, pretty sure I can't check it. I guess pretty sure, I guess, can be certainly correct right about that. Truly, actually correct. Which one? I guess we'll check Riolu, actually. Your Riolu may not like you very much. Going back later. Also, what about Kapfu, by the way? The relationship with Kafu looks neutral. Going back later, yeah, neutral for extra relationship, huh? I getcha. We wish you a pleasant stay in Jamaica. Yeah? Take care. Alright, yeah, Captain. Alright, quite pretty seriously, let's try and go inside, check inside here. Alright, hi police officer. Being unaware of a law will not let you escape liability of violating it. Remember that, kiddo. Excuse me, are you a trainer? Yes, I just became one. Oh, great, then I think you will know how to put these to good use. 5 dive balls? Oh yeah, thanks for catching water type Pokemons. Thanks. Yeah, sure. We'll keep them in my bag until I find any water type Pokemons. What is this? There's a cruise schedule. Few ships should arrive in the upcoming days. Alright, so I getcha. What is this also? Can I already obtain some handy machines? Unfortunately, I don't have anything to sell at this moment. Please come back later. Okay, you don't sell anything at the moment? Alright, fine. I will come back then later. We'll have to go away right now then. First up, I need to go to the academy right now. Pretty sure. Seriously pretty sure. I must be quite completely truly right. Guess I should also try heal my Kapu right now here before another battle. Quite pretty surely, I guess probably right, really. Maybe right, who knows. Do you know what Joey is? Joey? Whatever is. Sailor Tom. Let's battle, let's beat you down easily fine here. Go for a rock throw and go for thief. You don't do chances against Kapu. Pretty seriously, am I right? Already way too far over leveled already. So you might already know about it. This battle is completely pretty quite easy already. Far over leveled already. Washed up. Don't ask anyone what a showy is. It's better not to not know. Huh. You say that again? Also now in that case, I think I guess better should put Riolu now back on the box because already level is already at level 15, so that makes it already it's already at the level cap. So yeah, which Pokemon will be next? I got a lot already back then, but whatever. Now what about here, by the way? What is this? A tiny mushroom? Nice, cool, thanks, thank you. Sure, we'll take that. What about actually? Also, what about trainer right now? Let's beat you also too. Don't underestimate me. I won't, but I still also you won't be able to even underestimate me because you just don't know what I'm doing, huh? Alright, pretty sure I go for rock throw on that one and go for thief on that one. So you sure quite pretty sure try and do this, huh? Still easily be fine. Pretty sure I actually easily be fine. Can easily defeat you already. Okay, nice. Learn Smackdown. Right, this battle almost easily over. Completely right. Nice, Super learns Poison Fangs better than Super Sonic. Right, my buddies. Yeah, your defeats. It seems I need to learn more about Pokemon battles. Yeah, you sure need to. What about this item over here? Grass Gem instead. Died that rock. Quite pretty very seriously good actually. That's right. That's good. Perfectly fine, it's alright. Let's better heal my Pokemon, poison healing it, and let's place another Pokemon back. Let's place another Pokemon back on the box, because I'm already level 15. Yeah, your Muk is level 15 right now, right there. So it's time to place them back on the box then, right here. Pretty well already. Alright, what about this going? I should disturb their battle. Yeah, pretty sure I ain't better should not. I love Pokemon with the pickup ability. And thanks to it, my Jinx found a Streeter's Berry yesterday. Okay. Many more new Pokemon encounters to catch here besides Rattata already caught. There's looks like a Pokemon but doesn't want to move. Maybe there's an item that I could use. Of course I know already about which item you know about. You may battle. Sure, I am already ready for you. Kapfu is ready for every battle. Here it goes. Pretty quite very seriously here. It's really probably try go Headbutt and Ice Shard. Easy battle, pretty sure. Already Kapfu already trained up to level 15. Rattata already learned Metaclaw. Nice, better than Tackle. What about your next Pokemon? Nothing. You only have 2 Pokemons, huh? That's not enough. That's not enough to beat me down that easily. That's right, you don't stand a chance. That's not right. You cheated. Nope. You're too bad you just didn't train not enough Pokemons on your team, so you're self too weak to be called a trainer. Ha! I'm not cheating. I'm always too good in training. It's all about training your Pokemons. You just don't know what to do. Alright, I have only 6 Pokemons remaining still. Hey you! I haven't seen you before. What's your name? Nintendo. That's a weird name. Anyway, I'm Kamar, and you're my next victory. Let's battle them. I'm pretty sure he easily be fine. Go for Metaclaw and go for Poison Fang. Try to poison your Pokemon. Try to flinch me. Nice try. You don't can beat me that easily. There goes, all your Pokemon are already beaten, already down by my Rattata. And also, it's better perfect time right now. Better should try and switch into Nacli better, I guess. In that case, I guess better see about that. Also, try use Gust on your fighting flying type, your Pidgey. He's a fighting flying type, of course. I'm very seriously correct right about that. I'm pretty sure to know it. Tackle doesn't work on me because defense is way too high for you, and poison is gonna kill you. Actually, you're poisoned, so you're easily get killed here. Complete ECP, right? You don't stand a chance anymore. Pretty very sure you're right here. Okay, nice. My XU learns also Azurunch. Might replace Leer actually. Your last Pokemon? Quite pretty sure you don't can stand a chance against me. I have a Rock type and a Flying type against your fighting Flying type, so you don't can win against me. Huh. Let's end this battle here. How did I lose? Yeah. You're not that bad. Perhaps we'll meet again. Better be prepared, Nintendo. Yeah, sure, I will be prepared for everything you're gonna... I shouldn't disturb their battle. Oh yeah. Duel battles are the best. I love watching Pokemon battles. Alright, you sure saying that again? Playing with Grimer is so fun, unlike going to school. In the academy, you can hone your skills and learn many useful things. Every trainer should check it out. No battles in the academy. Oh, and no running too. Oh, you are participating in the festival trial? I tried last year, and it was too tough for me. Good luck. You will need it. Whatever. Already be defeated for once already. So yeah, you can't. Alright, pretty quite very sure actually that. There you are, Nintendo. Yep, quest complete. You certainly took your time. Yeah, I did. I beat other trainers in the meantime too, and explored the entire city. Tamila and Sufjan are waiting inside. Let's go. Alright. Alright, guys. This is the first time Gem Festival trial for... This is the first time Gem Festival for each one of us. Yeah, this is finally time. Of course, me, Sufjan, and Tamila participated in the festival, but not as trainers. Guys, I participated in exactly one Gem Festival. It is not like I'm prepared for the trial. Come on, Sufjan. Don't be such a kudo. The trial is not that difficult. Easy for you to say, Aiton. Everyone from your family participated in the trial. Hey, Sufjan. Nevertheless, we are all first-timers. Remember that no one from my family participated in the trial as well. Never mind. Anyway, is there something on your mind, Nintendo? Where did you guys meet? Do you know Kamar? What's up with the trial? Where did you guys meet? So, how do you know each other? Well, I'm friends with Tamila for as long as I remember. Yeah, to be frank, neither of us really remembers how it started. As for Sufjan, we met at the library. He was already digging through the Jamaican archives the day after he moved here. Ah, stop it. Yeah, he is a bookworm and the best student in our academy. At least, when it comes to theory, I will keep that in mind. Do you know Kamar? Ugh, that guy. He moved here around the same time as me. I heard from my parents that one of the trial captains is his aunt. I think this is the one from Mapen Town. I don't think he's got many friends, touche. No wonder he showed up and started talking about showing us his big city battle style. Then sulks when he is beaten, not a great impression. How tough, you have to admit, he knows how to battle. True. Besides battling others, he keeps to himself most of the time, so there's not much more to say. Okay. What's up with the trial? So what's the story with the trial? I don't know much. Honestly, not sure. My dad told me that it has been going on for as long as he can remember. Grandma told me the same thing. My parents told me the story when I was a kid, but I forgot. Doesn't matter. What's important is how you battle. You guys, aren't you natives? Why is it that I know more about your region's history than both you combined? Nintendo, I read about the festival when I moved here. I would be more than happy to share my knowledge. What do you say? Sure. Already? Alright. So long time ago, historians think up to 50 generations there were no towns, no organized Pokemon battles, not even the Pokeballs. After the time, this island was split up into 6 tribes that were at constant conflict about who had the rights to which part of the land. Each of them wanted to the area where the best berries grew. Blood was spilled, alliances were forged, and broken people and Pokemon suffered. Tired of violence, the elders of each tribe came together on neutral ground to negotiate. They made a pact. Each tribe would send their bravest and strongest champions into the unexplored parts of the island to gather the finest berries. From these berries, each tribe would make a jam. Then the elders would taste the gems and vote upon a winner. The winner had the chance to claim the land that was the subject of the dispute. As time passed, tribes began disrespecting each other more and more, and consequently, they decided to form a single tribe. After that, the trial became a way to determine the next leader of the tribe, then slowly turned into what we have today. From that moment, life in Jamaica is peaceful. Huh? I wonder if that's true. Sounds made up. I'm good. Alright. So, Rhintano, do you know where you want to start the trial? There's no set order in which you have to change the captain, so you can go whichever way you want. I'm not sure. Where are you guys headed? I think I will check out what Pokemon I can catch on Breezy Bait. This is the west of Queenston City, not far from here. Well, my parents wanted to see me before I started trial, so I will head home first. I might start in Mulran Town, since I'll be there anyway. Oh, this is the east from here. You have to go through Azure Cave and continue through Highland Trial. I want to see Professor Naomi's lab in Linstead Town. It is northeast from Queenston City. If I'm lucky, I might catch something cool in Verdant Forest. Okay, I have to think about it. I probably should have a look at the region map before I head out. New quest discovered. All these quests are just challenging the trial captains. What are these remaining quests? Get a gem ingredient from these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trial captains, which you need to beat in any order, no matter which order you choose. Well, who knows which order I want to do first actually in that case. Power of Friendship. Actually already started these quest actually. Police testing, pick a clone, power of friendship. Of course, I don't have any perps to complete this yet, but later I can. Do you need some advice regarding battling the trial captains? Yes, please. Naomi uses grass, bug, and normal type Pokemon. In that case, attacks of these types will be especially useful. Ice, poison, bug, fire, flying, rock, and fighting. Defensively speaking, I suggest you using Steel, Ghost, or Poison type Pokemon. Matt uses Water, Flying, and Electric type Pokemon. In that case, attacks of these types will be especially useful. Grass, Electric, Ice, Rock, and Ground. Defensively speaking, I suggest using Electric, Grass, or Steel type Pokemon. And for Edna uses a Psychic, Poison and Dark type Pokemon. In that case, attacks of these types will be especially useful. Bug, Dark, Ghost, Ground, Psychic, Fighting and Fairy. Defensively speaking, I suggest using Dark, Steel or Ground type Pokemon. Yeah, and for Esteban uses Ground, Rock and Ice type Pokemon. In that case, attacks of these types will be especially useful. Ice, Grass, Water, Fighting, Ground, Steel, Fire and Rock. Defensively speaking, I suggest using Steel, Water and Grass or Vine type Pokemon. And Orville uses Fire, Fighting and Steel type Pokemon. In that case, attacks of these types will be especially useful. Ground, Rock, Water, Psychic, Flying, Fairy, Fire and Fighting. Defensively speaking, I suggest using Water, Dragon, Psychic or Flying type Pokemon. That's for him. And for Aspera uses Dragon. Yeah, Aspera uses Dragon, Ghost and Fairy type Pokemon. In that case, attacks of these types will be especially useful. So Ice, Dragon, Fairy, Ghost, Dark, Steel and Poison types. Defensively speaking, I suggest using Fairy, Normal or Steel type Pokemon. Yeah, that's which types you need to use for that. Well, why is the Wi-Fi here so horrible? Most of my classmates want to be Pokemon trainers. I decided to become a teacher because I want to actually contribute to society. The more Pokemon you battle or catch, the more information your Pokédex has. And that could be clutch in the toughest battles. My favorite strategy is having one ground type Pokemon using Earthquake and one flying type using Discharge. This way, neither of my Pokemon hurts its partner and deals massive damage to the opponents. I call this strategy the Disquake. A smart way actually. Each species of Pokemon has a specified catch rate that applies to all its members. For example, Zigzagoon is quite easy to catch, but Metagross is rather difficult. Besides that, the chances of catching a Pokemon depends on a few things. Do you want to learn about them? Yes. What would you like to know about? Healed Pokemon? That's very simple. The less healed a Pokemon has, the easier it is to catch. Of course, correct. And the other things are about stats conditions. To increase the odds of catching a Pokemon is by applying a status condition. For catching a Pokemon, the best way is to paralyze it, or even better, put it to sleep. Yeah, so that it can't move. So it can't even easily escape from Pokeballs. That's the easy way, of course. And the next is types Pokeballs. You can increase the odds even further by selecting the right Pokeball. For example, a Dusk Ball is more effective if it is used in a cave or at night time. You can find the information about them while browsing the stock at the Pokemart. A little advice. Throwing a quick ball at the start of the battle works like a charm. Most of the times. And dive balls, of course, are completely correctly right about using Pokemons that are underwater. Yes, almost. Actually, I'm good. All right, and then just only reading all those last dialogues actually from these people, then saving the game afterwards. I don't feel super ready for the trial, but after talking to my teachers, I know what I need to do to have better chance against the trial captains. The Jamaican Academy is nice and all. It is not as cool as the Blueberry Academy, which is all about battles. There are no classes right now, but I have to catch up on a few subjects. If you are not sure what Pokemon are really strong, you can always check which ones Previews winners have used. All Previews trial winners have been commemorated on the Perseverant sculpture in the Queenston City. Do you need some information about battles? Sure thing. What would you like to know more about? Step. Step is a short for same type attack bonus. If a Pokemon uses a damaging move that has the same type as one of that Pokemon's types, the move's damage is increased 1.5 times, 1.5 times. Yes, that's what Step does. And critical hit is? Critical hit deals 1.5 times the normal damage. Yeah, higher than the normal damage. When a move scores a critical hit, the attacker's negative stat stages, the defender's positive stat stages, and the defensive boosts from screens are always ignored. Yeah. Immunities. Ghost type Pokemon are immune to normal and fighting type damaging moves. Normal type Pokemon are immune to Ghost type damage, yes, of course. Fairy type Pokemon are immune to Dragon type damaging moves. Ground type Pokemon are immune to Electric type damaging moves. Flying type Pokemon are immune to Ground type damaging moves. Steel type Pokemon are immune to Poison type damaging moves. Dark type Pokemon are immune to priority status moves. Grass type Pokemon are immune to Powder and Spore moves, including Rage, Powder or Spore. They also contain abilities that can make the Pokemon immune to certain moves. For example, Bowbaraf has the ability called Sap Slipper, which gives it immunity to Grass type Pokemon. Of course, that's right. A great ability actually. Stats conditions. Stats conditions affect a Pokemon's ability to battle. There are two kinds of stats conditions: non-volatile, which last until healed, and volatile, which last while a Pokemon is in battle. There are 5 kinds of non-volatile stats conditions: Burn, Frostbite, Paralysis, Poison, and Sleep. Burn inflicts damage every turn and halves damage dealt by a Pokemon's physical moves. Frostbite inflicts damage every turn and halves damage dealt by a Pokemon's special moves. Paralysis halves the Pokemon's speed, stat, and might cause it to be unable to use a move. Poison inflicts damage every turn. Bad Poison does the same, but the amount of damage increases each turn, yes. Sleep causes the Pokemon to be unable to use moves. This condition can last from 1 to 3 turns. Yep, that's correct. And Flinch. Flinch is a stats condition in which the Pokemon is unable to move for a turn. Pokemon can flinch only if it is hit by another Pokemon's attacking move before using its move. What's interesting is that most moves that cause flinching are physical. It is good to remember that Pokemon with Inner Focus or Shield Dust, or as an ability cannot flinch. There is also an item called Covered Cloak that prevents the holder from flinching. Where it comes to volatile stats conditions, there are many of them, but the most common is Confusion. This condition causes a Pokemon to sometimes hurt itself in its confusion instead of executing a selected move. Last thing, Priority. Priority is a characteristic of moves such that any move with a higher priority than another will always be performed first. When 2 moves have the same priority, the user's speed statistics will determine which one is performed first in a battle. Well, yeah, that was then everything, huh? What about this bookcase? A bunch of books on effective learning. Right. This renovation job was supposed to be quick and easy, but it seems that it will take a while. There are no classes right now. Yep. Now what is this? Ah, okay. Welcome to the Jamaican Academy. Unfortunately, there are no classes as we are renovating the building. Altaf, feel free to talk to our lecturers anytime. Quite pretty seriously right here. Also, what about this agent? Huh? No battles in the academy. No, and no running too. I'm running. So I'm not listening to you. Hahaha. Right, please, let me now hopefully try to hopefully get out of here. My next way out is next page where I will go to next is also, if you guys might not know, I might now can try to get something like, I guess right now. I will check their back again actually, one more time. Now there are HM items. Wait, they're not available ones at the moment currently yet. You still need to beat Anchor 1, the first trial captain first, if you want to get curtain HM items. Just so you guys must know in that case. Also about this, the names of previous festival trial winners are carved on it. Shall I read them? Yes, but not everybody. Not everybody is listed here. Not everybody is listed here yet. I'm pretty seriously correct right about it. Yeah, not everybody is here yet. I'm quite very seriously disappointed actually, maybe. Right, that's correct. So the next thing is saving in front of here. Right, well, sure, pretty seriously would like try to hopefully go through here next time. We'll see about that. Right, shall I now try to say the game where let's go on my first way out to yeah, right. The region map, of course. Right, pretty sure, right, seriously, right, I forgot about doing that. The region map. The first way I will go to is going to Azure Cave Highland Trail. Just might gonna try to Discord order. Just gonna battle in Morntown. First trial captain actually in that case. Would like to try to hopefully go to this way better first in that case. Might wanna see. Shine Tripoli, let's hopefully would like to hopefully try to do this then right now. Right, guys. Let's gonna do this right then next time. Alright, we'll see about that. Bye everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. See you next time. Peace.